ladies and gentlemen, there's a man who has graced the sport at the highest level, and he's now heavily involved with regard to sport and safety with regard to International Northwest 200. And Steve Taylor works so many hours behind the scenes and on the track and everything too. So could somebody please give him a round of applause? He's our first speaker on here today. All right, son.
No, Deke, you know what it's like. It's been a stressful week. I've been here for quite some time, in all fairness. I was here last Wednesday and we managed to have a good few days playing golf. I'm going to have to flip and explain to her. She's never going to believe I've been in Northern Ireland. I've got a great tan on my face to start with.
Well, you've a big nose, haven't you?
Is that what you call them?
Exactly.
And, you know, since then we obviously had a good few days, and then we've got a lovely little house we're using, me and a good mate of mine down in Port Stewart. And then flipping Logie turns up to share the house with us. I'm not kidding you, this is the first time I've seen him with his clothes on. You can picture the scene. Strutting around in his wide fronts.
He arrived over here in Northern Ireland and he's got 3 vests, 3 wee tops, 2 pairs of underpants and 2 pairs of trousers. I'm down doing events every day with about 6 suits, and I'm in the wee bunk room and he's in the suite. That's where he is. There we go. Here, what about the Northwest now? What about, isn't it lovely to see the people out too and the weather good?
Hey, so far really good. You know, it's been a good build-up. I think the weather's been quite kind, really, and the crowd last night, obviously for the racing, was absolutely incredible. I did some laps around in the safety car and go down to York Corner. All the grandstands were full, even the golf course was full. It's just so good to see. It's been a cracking atmosphere.
No, last night for anybody who they're not aficionados, that means. Sorry, that's people who know the weather. Sorry, just let you know. A lot of people out there would know, listen, obviously we love the sunshine. The sunshine plays its part too whenever it comes to the racing. It can be just as difficult on occasions as opposed to the rain.
Yeah, massively, you know.
We'll try that now.
Some damp patches, of course, on Tuesday practice, but when we got out, you know, last night, the sun was fabulous, but the only negative with Thursday night racing is the sun gets quite low. Some of the riders complain, especially the older ones like Michael Rutter. Well, I mean, to be honest, he complains anyway, no matter what it is. That's why he's still single. But the sun gets very low, so when you come down to Metropole, it comes over the top of the railway line there and gets in your eyes. Then going up to Black Hill, it gets really, really dangerous. So my job on a Thursday night for the races, after the first couple of races, I'll go out and just stand there and wait for the sun to come down. And you know, we had some red flags last night, but luckily we managed to keep the race going. But it's tough, it's really tough for the riders, and obviously it's an added danger, so it's my job to try and keep the boys safe.
Yeah, we just have to use one microphone, the other one failed us, so I'm sorry about that, you know. But look, tomorrow, looking forward to a fantastic day as always, look, you know, and the organisation that goes into this, we keep saying it, probably people are fed up listening to it, but people need to be buying programmes to support this, otherwise this could slip through our hands, couldn't it?
Yeah, you know, Mervyn and his crew have done a fantastic job this year. Obviously, it wasn't looking very good not so many weeks ago, but they've done a great job, and some local businesses have put some extra money in to cover the insurance and work from that. You know, it's great to see people keen and put their hands in the pockets and buy some programmes and just help out with raising a few quid. It really is. But looking forward to tomorrow, like you said. 6 races. We're going to start off with the Super Twin race first and then go through the original schedule. The forecast is great, and hopefully we'll get very little stoppages and we can have some great racing and all enjoy some champagne spraying.
Steve, we appreciate you very much coming in and listening. I know you're very busy today as well, but a lot of other riders going to come. You're going to stay out here with me, and you're not going to go away for a wee while. You think you get away handy. And don't be afraid, when Orla goes to ask you questions now, you know, just because you're from home now, you have to be turn around and answer her questions. Isn't that right, Orla? I know she might be hard to understand like myself. Who have I got next? Keep it going. What do you mean keep it going? You keep it home, it's all lined up, and you haven't got it all lined up. What are you doing, Brian? Uncle Brian here. I'm another man who works extremely hard for the International Northwest 200. Jason, have you got my man there? Is he coming? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next up we're going to have a man who was on the podium.